I should probably put some of these items back. I miss mouse already. Also, I've just given it a few minutes to actually, or not minutes, but a few seconds to actually, I think the proper word is, oh, I lost it. I lost the word. Sync, yeah. Giving it time to sync up. So, hello everyone, and welcome to my Minecraft survival world. Also known, or not my Minecraft survival world, but like it's my SMP, so it's my family's SMP. And I'm the host, so I'm gonna create some interesting buildings that I just feel like building. But first, I'm going to sort the chests, because we've been needing to do that for a while now. And I just made the upstairs and the basement. Actually, I've redone the whole house, kinda. I kept the outside shape the same, but I added a second floor, because it was just like 2 blocks of cobblestone, thick ceiling. Or not cobblestone, but stone. I think my mom built the wall, and the flowers, of course. So I went and built this off camera. I think I did a really good job. This is probably one of my best flat houses ever. Save for maybe, I probably should add a roof at some point. That might look cool. Or who knows, maybe I'll extend the house this way and then make the roof after. The roof's gonna be tricky, but we're probably not gonna build the roof today. But I made some support structures, and of course plenty of lighting here to actually make sure no monsters spawn in the house. That would be bad. I moved all the beds. The beds were just right here. These pillars weren't here before. The ceiling was 1 block taller, but it was complete cobblestone, like I said earlier. So I kind of actually made a structure out of the house, so all the crafting stuff seems to be in the same spot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I moved this downstairs. I just need to get the items themselves downstairs, I think. Okay, yeah, I just moved them into the furnaces. Because I was, when I was rebuilding the walls, I was moving the furnaces around a little bit, and then I moved them downstairs, forgetting to actually add the items too. So yeah, here's the basement. And here's all the, furnaces. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8. Alright, there we go. And no, I did not add any resources. I mean, you guys just saw me take the coal out of the furnaces, so I guess I don't really need to prove that to you. I could probably just put the copper in a chest somewhere for the time being. I do switch into survival and play with my family. I'm just, since nobody's on, I'm gonna be building structures. Okay, there we go. There's an open spot. Alright. So I was thinking of making the basement like a cellar area. Obviously inspired by a little bit of Elder Scrolls. Safe for maybe I closed them off instead of leaving them wide open. I guess more so just enabled, or what's the word? Inspired by medieval times, mainly. And also just a neat way to keep it all organized. I still need to finish up this area, but I'll do that later. Right now I need to sort these chests and then get working on the other structures. So I guess let's start with the cobblestone. And yes, I'm on Bedrock right now. Because not everyone owns a PlayStation for us to, or a PC for us to be able to play on PC. Yeah, I think I'll make it a hanging sign. Alright, stone. And yes, I have a lot of add-ons. Just looking for stone mainly, and cobblestone might as well. Cobbled deep slate. I forgot how much I was mining, because we have the Lucky Blocks add-on on, since I have the Marketplace Pass. It's pretty fun, you just gotta be careful around the house, because sometimes it can spawn TNT, and if you don't have a water bucket on hand, that's a disaster. Also, it can spawn structures, so that's like worse than TNT. I suppose I could add tough and whatnot. Let's see, did I have any tough in here? No, it just looks like the tough bricks. There's my survival inventory, which I might also take the deep slate down there. Still got a lot of deep slate. To be fair, I am the miner of the group, so... to be expected. Also, the Lucky Block Bud, oh my god, it gives so many enchanting tables. I think we have 4 total. Got some more tough. Cobblestone. More deep slate. Some more cobbled deep slate. Cobblestone. I'd be doing this in survival. I don't need to be in creative for this part, but I just don't want to forget to go into creative before heading outside in the middle of the night. 'Cause that wouldn't be good. With no gear. I might have to make multiple trips, damn. Alright, that should be good enough to start. Do I need a sign for that one? Probably not. Alright, we'll make this one the stones. put our cobblestone and stone in here. I'll probably put the stone on the bottom since it's much rarer apparently for us to make. Let's make this process easier. And the rest of it's cobble, deep slate, and tough. So I'll put deep slate down here. And then probably put the tough here. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the upstairs. So yeah, each room is gonna be for one of us, and Mom and Dad share a room, so and then we have, I think this will be Carrie's room. But I'm not gonna enter them, but they're pretty spacious. They're like 3 of these squares here, basically. So quite big for a room. Compared to what I'm usually able to make anyway. Where did I find mossy cobblestone? Oh yeah, it might have been from the Lucky Block mod. Alright, I think I will include gravel and whatnot. Actually, I'll probably put gravel and sand in their own place. I'll also put smooth stone down there too. Tough bricks. Oh, that's sandstone. There we go. Cobblestone. Yeah, we'll get gravel later. Diorite. Cut sandstone. Should be all of the chests. Yeah, because there's none upstairs. Because none upstairs didn't even exist when I before I rebuilt the house. So this is all our stone and stone related products, I guess. Alright, so granite, diorite, and andesite. I'm sure you pronounce those differently, but I pronounce them that way. I'm gonna put the tough bricks down here. I'll put the sandstone in here. Oh, I do miss mouse. I could hook up a mouse, but there's not enough USB inputs for that to happen, so oh well. Because we got the keyboard for chat, and then we've got the charger cord. Put smooth stone there. Alright. I suppose I could put the gravel and sand in there. Yeah, I might also add you too. Damn joystick. Yeah, stick drift is not great, but I'll deal with it. Chisel tough. Yeah, I know y'all probably didn't sign up for seeing this, but don't worry, I'll get to building structures shortly after. I won't start everything, just like the stone and wood and stuff, because I haven't built every room yet. Suspicious stand. add dirt in there. Alright, that should be everything. And maybe I will add a sign just to make it look cool. Alright, put our gravel up top, followed by sand. And then dirt. We'll put our mossy cobblestone. Probably right there. All done. Alright. Time to get building. Okay. Where should I build? I already built something over there. Suppose I could do a better job at covering it up. Maybe I should use sandstone. Whoops. I could build it up more first, then add the sand. Not a master builder by any means, but I'll still give it my best shot. Let's add some here too. Damn it, the stick drifts are starting to get me. Okay, that's a lot better. It's not just a square anymore. Oh wow, they actually glow. That's crazy. Alright, let's go over this way. Let me grab my pallet. Thinking of doing some ruins. Guess I'll start with the bricks and I'll decorate later. Or the brickwork, I should say. Oh, I didn't think you all were supposed to spawn. I'm wondering if I should add some more blocks to this. Yeah, you know, I probably do have enough. Oh yeah, slabs, duh, I should build the slabs. I'll increase the brightness since y'all are watching. Alright. Where should I start? Guess I'll start here. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll have it just kind of be a... I'll get started on the border. I used to talking during this process, sorry. Have it sunken in a little bit with the land. Again, I'll work on the detail later. Just get started with the layout. Just making this 2x2 floor area for some measurements, or to help measure, I mean. Yeah, don't worry. I'm still on the PS4, so you're still gonna see those kinds of problems. Again, I'll add in some detail later. So this is the center. I think I'll make it a tower. Okay, those slabs are right next to it. Okay, good. Not too bad so far. Wait, is this uneven? Oh wait, no. I just need to make it a 2x2 entrance. I'll fill in the rest of the grass. If I feel I need to replace it later, I will. There's nowhere else I can really add grass without removing the stone. But it's fine. not like that. Maybe it does kind of look better. Hang on. Yeah, it's a bit more of a visceral crack in the wall than a smooth edge, I guess. Yeah, something wrong with the texture pack. Oh, it's fine. The stick drift, I swear. Oh wait, maybe I'll just make it a slab and then put it up here. Yeah, that works. Suppose I'll keep the sides open for now though. So I kinda wanna make it a staircase. Maybe not quite like that, but then there's not room for the better design though. Originally I was gonna have like a pillar. But now I'm just making it into a staircase. I suppose it still functions, you just gotta step away from the center a little bit. That should give you more room to work with. Like that. I don't know why it does that. It just does it. Actually. Oh yeah, that's a slab. Forgot. That's the wrong button. Yeah, if my camera moves around a little too weirdly whenever I'm just looking at it, you can thank my stick drift. Yeah. I'll figure out what to do around the edges later. Oh shit, I guess I didn't have any dirt there, huh? Oh, there's the grass block, okay. Honestly, the ambience makes it so where I don't need to listen to music. Doesn't look too bad. Might turn this one into a slab though. Hmm. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to make it match with where the bricks are. Stop it, camera. I don't know, should I have it the whole 3 blocks or should I do something like this? Ooh, that looks nice. Yes, we hear you. Hmm. Oh yeah, thicker for sure. Suppose I should add another block there. Just make it look like it matches the wall. Okay, that's perfect. I was like, is it a little too high? No, it's level. Which I guess is too high. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. Slab, there we go. The Enderman looks so cool with this mod pack. That's not too bad. Please don't make a counter of me saying that's not too bad. Actually, I don't care if you do or not, it's fine. I just say it a little too much. Actually, maybe I'll do this. Swap it. There we go. Now you can kind of jump over the wall. It's a ruin after all. It's not going to be one piece. I guess this side's the most intact side. Judging by the wall, anyway. Yeah, maybe I should make this dirt instead. I'm gonna fill that in a little bit, just so it can be a bit more like the dirt got pushed in the way due to like a rock slide or an earthquake or something. Or even just a mudslide, you know. Just gotta keep in mind this is the weak side. And this is the strong side, just to contrast that. Maybe I should make the first floor a bit more solid. I'll just say that's from the second floor. I don't know why I grabbed the solid stone. Stop it. Whoops. Those phantoms are lucky it's raining. Be nice to have like dirt stairs and slabs and grass block stairs and slabs just for decoration purposes. Because you can't really do anything else with them. Besides make coarse dirt. Yeah, it's like... Well, yeah, then again, it's the lands that should be sunken in. I think that's where my brain's misinterpreting. Maybe we should get like a dowel item or something that's, or maybe not a dowel, but like a corner piece. So sort of like fill in for this, like, I guess it's like the opposite of a stair piece. So, yeah, a stair piece is 3 out of the 4. You'd just have a 1 out of the 4 instead. Again, just for decoration purposes. And wall slabs would be nice too, just having slabs that are, or I guess that's what walls should be, is just walls that are slabs. Or slabs that are vertical. That's what I mean to say. Because then I could do better detailing than just taking the stairs here and doing that, you know. I suppose another reason it should be the crappy staircase is due to the fact that it's an ancient build, so it should be like old techniques instead of all the new ones we have today, just to sort of reflect how ancient it is. At least that's my excuse anyway. It's not that I don't know better techniques, it's that I'm trying to make it like a compact build. Hi. Can I help you? Do you want me to throw the mouse? Hmm? Yeah, you do. Yeet. Yeet. Ready for another one? Yeet. Yes, my cat is playing fetch, don't mind him. I feel like I should do some detailing for the edges here, or the sides here, to not make it so bulky. Okay, I do it. Yeet. Maybe that's enough. Oh, I tell you what. I should just have that detail on the sides, but still have the centerpiece be, strong. How am I supposed to draw it if you're sitting on it? Think yes. Yeet. Oof, careful. Alright, let me show you what I mean. Okay, I draw it. Yeet. Yeah, I don't feel like that's gonna work anyway. Maybe sideways stairs would be good too. Just to make that a little bit of an indent on the pillars. Yeah, maybe I should just make some missing chunks. Good job. Yeet. Whoop. How long has that been going on? Sorry, I was distracted. I will make a dungeon in the basement of this place. Dang it. Okay, well at least the Senegal spot should just do that. He's so cute. I don't know what block that is. I probably have two things that have a texture pack and they're like kind of conflicting maybe. I guess if it's sunken in, I don't need to make it so tall. Say the fall happened a long time ago or something. Ooh, that's what they should be called, half slabs. They're slabs that are cut in half. For the smallest of details. And then half walls for the other part. Day-night cycle seems to be shorter than I remember. That's too bad I can't slow down time. That is a corner, isn't it? There. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Hello. Yeah, it's much more low profile. There we go. That cleans things up a bit, while still making sure there's rubble. And since that's basically a whole chunk of the wall. We need rift boots or something. Maybe not rift boots, but ender boots maybe. Well, at least the Enderman liked the tower. I should build it up one more. That's too tall. Still too tall. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, right, that's not even the edge. Yeah, that works. Just gotta put one here. Wait, is that even the edge? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. This thing's looking pretty good so far. I just need to do better texture work. Yeah, maybe have some not so mossy bricks. Maybe some mossy cobblestone as well. I think for right now I'm gonna still focus on the structure. Where's the storage? Would it be construction or items? Items, okay. So you got chests, shulker boxes. Armor stand. Kinda got nothing else, huh? Well, I just use a good old chest. Just gonna check out my live stream here. Thank you. Also, hello. Let's see. I think I'll put the chest right there. I'll figure out what to put in it later. Oh, I forgot there's physics. Alright, now for the basement. Whoop. I hope that's wait, no, there we go. That's better. Maybe not. It's a little cramped, but that's okay. That's what we want. Ah, I see the problem. Okay. Whoops. That's a misclick. I'll just get rid of this bottom part here. Yeah, that bottom part really doesn't help. It helps building, but it doesn't help everything else. Okay, let's see. There. Guess I put that there on accident. Might as well make this a slab just to smooth that off. There we go. Sorry, this is a private SMP, my bad. Won't be able to invite you. Let's see. Ah, okay. Alright. It's a very jank looking staircase now, but at least it functions. Whoops. Okay. It is kind of hard to tell which is a staircase, which isn't, but it's only because I'm rusty. should at least make the basement one more block deep. Oh, whoops. There we go. Ah, dang it. You have to be joking. It's a whole structure, dang it. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be, I don't know, rotten flesh. Nope. It's a whole dungeon. How dare you build a dungeon under my tower? Lucky blocks. Yeah, out of here. This is my build. Yeah. I feel like the Endermen and the strays, or whatever they're called, not strays, the phantoms, I think. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played in a while. But I feel like the phantoms and Endermen should swap. Oops, somebody there. Should swap behaviors. See if we maybe make the Enderman docile in the overworld and Nether, until struck, of course, and then thank you for not being TNT. Alright. Well, the basement's a lot deeper than I wanted it to be, but maybe that's a good thing. Also, I already forgot what I was talking about because of it. I love anxiety. Alright. I was gonna make this part solid. Maybe I should make the ruins bigger, but I don't want them to be small. Oh, sorry. That was my bad. I mean, they're your legs, though. You can use them to go back under the tower. Or you'll just die under the tree. That works, too. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do outside before I start on the basement. Damn stick drift. No, I don't think there's anything I should do until I start detailing it. All those blocks from the spawned structure. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. Could I make this bigger is the question. I could. The reason I want to make it bigger is the staircase, but at the same time the tower's already big enough. Any bulkier and it'll look like a battle tower. If you guys remember that mod on Java. Alright, let's build 3 this way. have a bad habit of filling in blocks I'm gonna destroy anyway. But I want it to be neat, but it's gonna be gone. What do you mean? Alright. We need to go one this way. Mainly just compensating for the trap. Here it goes. That's not too bad. It's just webs. Okay, and we need to go one more in each direction. Okay. Stop breaking blocks behind blocks. PlayStation. Okay, that one was my fault. And then this side. Probably should make the ceiling shorter. Ugh, lag. What the hell is that? Oh, that's cool. Sorry. It's the texture pack. Alright, so we're 3 away from the staircase on all sides. Good. Time to fill it all back in, basically. Not really. Just need enough to make it more of a fort basement than a castle basement. Oof. Damn cat. That'd be fair, grass or dirt doesn't really have stonework. I probably should switch it up to stone brick. Whoops. Wrong button. Stairs. Where is it? Oh, there's a slab. And there's the bricks. Alright, cool. Oh, those look very different. Matter of fact, those look like a texture is missing. There's some pixels. Closing the door before you use the bathroom would be a great idea, but do you do it? Nope. I don't know, maybe the natural stone of the cave would look better. And I'll just stick to the mossy cobblestone, seeing as how this texture pack seems to be conflicting with another. Not sure what the other one is. We're sticking to mossy. Stone, cobblestone. It's already over a stack of cobblestone from lucky block shenanigans. Dang it. that's a slab. There we go. Ooh, maybe I'll make this the, yeah, I like how the texture in my hand is not the same texture I'm placing. Just cover up that. Nobody needs to know it's there. Let's fill in that ceiling a bit. Doesn't matter if it's neat or not. So nobody's gonna see it. Alright. Should I make this like a 4-way pathway? Or should I make it a 2-way? Probably make it a 2-way, let's see. Okay, so it's set this way, that way. Set up the door. So I'll follow that. Alright, so we fill up, oops. Whoa. Not sure why the lag is really bad right now. It's not even frame rate lag, that's the worst part. Should I make the ceiling more stone? Probably. I kind of want to make it seem like they edited the cave that was already below the fort. Ooh. Maybe just do a little bit of this. Make it a little fancy. Sorry. There's so many. That's great. Alright, well I was unlucky this time, that's for sure. I'm just not using a pickaxe. I suppose I'll use some torches down here. I'll remove them once I'm done building. Yeah, my favorite thing about making a ruin is that randomness is your friend. Because ruins don't demand that it be symmetrical. God, there's so many. These cursed lucky blocks. Kind of literally. Well, there goes 1-year-old bats. Hey, she can get up the stairs just fine. So I guess it is a good staircase. Also. No. You are not griefing my... I mean, not to mention it's just stone, so it's not gonna catch fire, but still. Not griefing my build. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we need to go 2 more in. Must be raining. Or something. 2, 4. Is that how I was counting? Yes, okay, good. And I ever want to do the structure ones, well, I'm excavating. Always when I'm trying to build. You'll get why this hallway is so big here in a few minutes. I almost said a minute, but that would have been too short time. Ah, well that's just lovely. Thank God it doesn't last very long. Okay, 3, 8, 9, 10. Kinda miss the lucky blocks that you had to craft. But this, I like this one for survival gameplay. It's a little annoying when you're building though. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. I keep forgetting how long I've been playing Minecraft for. Or, well, I guess it's more so been on and off. But I'm pretty sure I started in 2015. So I've been at this for 10 years now. So, just not every day for 10 years. Otherwise I would be a complete pro at this. I'm trying to figure out where I want my doors. Suppose I could make it like that. Yeah, okay. Well, alright, lag, that was unnecessary. Alright. Punch! Should I make this a or multiple hallways in a hallway? Or should I just make them rooms? Ooh, maybe I should just make them rooms. Yeah, there we go. Yeet. Ooh, careful. It's probably laggy because there's a lot of monsters in the forest. Well, that'll do it. Got a bit of mob crowding. Maybe I'll make the walls too thick. Give it a bit more strength, quote unquote. Move. 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 Other way. Other way. Thank you. Bro, acting like he's got business in this room. Hi. There you go, 2 more this way. Where's the mouse? I don't see the mouse, so I can't throw it. Punch. Alright, you just stay right there, mister. Grab the old netherite. I like how I exited my inventory to enter my inventory. There we go. Now there's a hole in my wall. How's that for a dungeon room? Probably fine. Never heard these cave noises before. Me, the one who is way too scared to even enter the house in Phasmophobia, is just like, oh, these are some pretty interesting cave noises. Alright, now should I make the walls? That's it. Actually, you can stick around, I might need you. I see the zombie was smart and left. Alright. At least some torches in here. Ooh, deactivated redstone torches would be a nice touch. Just have like a... Ooh, yeah, let me just see what that looks like real quick. Ah, I missed my mouse. Actually, I've already got torch pulled up. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, sir, I don't want to punch you. Awesome. Clean that up a bit. And then for my eyes' sake. Whoops. Okay, yeah, those two right there. Fill this in with stone. And some andesite. Maybe a little bit of cobblestone. That's not too bad. Probably do better in the future though. Yeah, I suppose I'll just use andesite for the floor. Alright, and then iron bars. Of course I broke that. Let me just fix that. Hey, nice. Contemplating whether I should use iron doors or not. Let me see what it looks like first. Yeah, it's a little more modern than I want. I'll just do the bars. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Do the same on the other side. This one was 4 deep, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some, okay. I better look. 4 and then breaks. Okay. 4 and then breaks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and then breaks. Now what does the size look like? Okay, just immediate breaks. Alright. Whoops. Lag. Gotta love lag. I'll stop complaining once I get my system upgraded to a PS5 at some point. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the ceiling. cobblestone. The iron bars at the top. And then redstone torches here. Ooh, maybe some stone bricks. Give it a little bit of a spice of detail. Cover you up because you're not in the way, but I'm not gonna break you either way. Maybe I'll do that. It's a little bit better. And then move the bar slightly up. Yeah, that works. Oh, does this even have spawners, or do I have to do the command for that? Ah, it does. Okay, good. And then we put our spawn egg in. I'll just have the andesite on hold for now. Ooh, maybe I'll do husks, because they're scarier zombies. There we go. Just keep the torch in there for now. That's not bad. Trying to figure out which looks better. That does look better. It also makes it easy to move in and out without needing to break the bars. And without needing iron doors. So I'd say that's a win-win. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks better. Might keep that one there. I do like how the spawn eggs look now. They're adorable. Okay, looks like I got rid of the slabs somehow. Probably when I was selecting the sword or something. we go. Ooh, you know what? I could make use of that. Then again, it looks a little too clean. There we go, that's better. Put the slabs in the ceiling, that'll make more sense. Yeah, there we go. That also looks like a dungeon. Oh, yeah. Probably should make the ceiling stone at least. Ooh, tell you what. Stairs. Yeah, that looks great. Silence classic. How does this look? Dark. Ominous. Still need some light though. Probably shouldn't put it there. Probably nighttime upstairs. Not that it impacts me down here. Now I'm wondering if I should probably do the old idea so that the husks stay in the room, but then you could just use a bow and arrow and farm them. So it's probably not a good idea. I'm glad the bats are happy down here. Ah, do I want to make this a small one, or should I make this a big one? I'll make it a small one. It's just a tower after all. It's not an aqueduct. As I scroll so slowly, it's 'cause I can barely see my my HUD due to a giant speaker being in the way. Maybe not in the center there. Thank you for your 2 cents there, lag. It was not needed. That looks much better. Now I'm contemplating whether the floor should be entirely like the ceiling. So I'll be honest, mossy stone doesn't look so bad. Whoops. Oh yeah, I have to mirror this for it to look like the other one. That does look really cool. Alright. That was almost a bad idea. There'd be a dog nearby. Yeah, I'll put you somewhere else. Like in the ceiling, perhaps. Guess that goes to show how many zombies were out last night. Having a zombie party. A zombie rave in the woods, if you would. Two's probably a little extreme, but it's fine. Just ward it off with the light for now, so that no monsters spawn while I'm building. It's probably a little too many torches, but... Oops. Dang it. There we go. Oh, those will probably do. Probably just need 2 torches. Is that how that one's done? Interesting. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'll make it like that. Alright, that's this half done. But I should make the rest of this mossy cobble as well. It's not mossy cobble, it's mossy stone bricks. And then... do I have any mossy cobblestone? As a matter of fact... Yes, hi, Mr. Spider. There we go. Mossy cobblestone. And slabs. Actually, I don't actually need to climb the stairs when I'm out here. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. There we go. Alright, I gotta put it in the hotbar. That would help. I'll put some abandoned torches around the place as well. Yeah, probably right here. Shouldn't need any stone on the surface. Then we'll go to the other side. Do the same here. Thank you. There. I'll probably make it invade a little bit more. Really sell that sunken ruin vibe, kinda. Not really sunken ruin, but sunken in from time. There's probably some mountains around here somewhere. Alright, let's continue our decorating. Oops. Suppose that was already gonna happen. Let's swap it. There we go. Slab there. Stair there. That's looking a little more ancient. Actually, I want to use a full block for this. There we go. Ah, dang it. Gotta remember I made the basement. Or made a basement. Gotta make it look like it's been through a lot of storms and whatnot. Because it has. Oops. There we go. Leave some bits untouched towards the bottom. Maybe I'll make that a slab instead. Can't really put an abandoned torch up here without it being visible from the outside. So I won't. At least until they make extinguished torches a decoration. If that's ever going to be on the horizon. Contemplating whether I should transform the entire thing or just leave some bits that are cobblestone, or not cobblestone, mossy brick. There we go. Oh, no. That's okay. There they are. You can thank the speaker. Really wish it would stop breaking multiple pieces. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave mostly the interior itself untouched, since the exterior is an outer protective layer for the interior. Because anywhere it would rain, I'm gonna make a little ruined. Just to give it that extra bit of ancientness, I guess. Detail, that's the word. Yeah, probably get those two. There we go. Actually, yeah, that was a staircase, wasn't it? Tell you what, I should group them together better. Make sure I'm not getting them confused. I'll put a grass block in between them. Hello, sir. I mean, you can live here if you want. I'm not done building it, though. A lot of bricks missing on this side. Oh, that was a slab, wasn't it? Tell you what, do stairs. Slab. Not sure how that clicked 3 times, even though I only pressed it once, but whatever. Yeah, I'll separate it a little bit. There we go. Actually, maybe that one's fine. Do need some of them to look like they've been preserved a bit. Maybe I'll make this one a bit more like a crack in the wall. Oops. Dang it. There we go. That kind of works. Might need a bit more of that kind of detail around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see why I'm building in creative. Because then I don't need to worry about the resources part. I'm also a server owner, so I get a pass. It's a perfectly good building you could have stepped into. Oh well. That's the brakes. Honestly, I'm surprised it took me that long to realize. That's a tower basically done. Yeah, so yeah, I might change this one. There we go. Oh, wait. Looks like I missed a spot. There. Alright, now I need to get the wall done. Thank you, lag. I did not need that. I did not click that twice. I don't know what inputs you read, but that was not me. Well, that one was me. That was just human error at that point. I did not put it there. Okay, that one was lag. I need to stop pointing out the obvious. Alright. Oh, that was not the slab. Also, I don't know why I wanted to take the long way to get to the other side anyway. Oh, dang it. There we go. Alright, that's not looking too bad. I'm gonna actually put some blocks in there. Just around the areas that wouldn't be touched by rainfall, I guess. I guess every side would be touched by rainfall, but I guess decay is mainly what I want to say. Actually, yeah, I guess all the exterior ones would follow the same rule. Or I guess the corners, mainly. Don't worry, that was my phone, sorry. Yeah, I guess that can stay. Yeah, maybe I should leave it, like, scarcely. It's supposed to be old, after all. Alright, I'll finish this bit up, and then... Whoops. Guess I'll finish the dungeon after this, and call it a day. Maybe rename this to The Tower. Again, not sure where you read that second input. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make these stairs facing inwards to show the erosion. From the water. Alright. Might make it a bit more pronounced here. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah, I gotta finish this side.
Oh, easy.
Looks like the spider can't get in.
How dare you let my cat starve?
Sorry.
You see her sitting around by the water, by the food bowl? Here you go.
What's that spider doing? Jeez. Wanted to show off his acrobatics, I guess.
out, Alex.
Those aren't the iron bars, these are. There's a little bit of light, but that's because of the stair. Hello. Don't worry, Onyx, I'm almost done. I can pet you when I'm done here. I think it was 4. Like that. This might help. Well, the witch despawned, but her bats are still here. Dang it. Guess I'll start with a square. I refuse to believe that's gravel. It's way too smooth. And then we just repeat that on the other side. I need to see the other side. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. Is that a wandering trader all the way out here? Oh, those are slabs. There we go. Trying to be very careful with the bats around here. They are harmless after all. Excuse me. Thank you. Put it there for now. Dang it! The hitbox is a little bigger than it looks. Excuse you. Are you trying to get smacked? I love you too, Onyx. You're so cute. Alright, move the torches. These bats can go back to sleep. Boop. gotta be kidding me. At least it's just suspicious, dude. Alright. Back to building. Oh, I guess breaking in this case. Morning. Alright, stairs. Oh yeah, because I think the monster was it there? Is it here? I think it's right there. I'll put the husks in there last. Wait a minute. Okay, it looks like the spawners might have been here instead. I don't need perfect symmetry, but I would like some symmetry. At least in the dungeon part. Oh yeah, I should put a reward down here. No. Lucky block jump scare, apparently. Alright, that's this one done. Four. Boop, 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 boop. Clear up the ceiling too. I feel like I used stairs here. Maybe not. I don't know, I have to take a look at the others. Hehehe. Oh, I did not. Okay. Actually, I won't even put bars there, just the top. I should do. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to move. Squeaks. I'm so sorry, Squeaks. Y'all could just let me finish this. Alright, there you guys go. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter if it's right or not. Because I'm basically done. Just finishing up a few bits. Can't forget the floor. And this wall. No. Oh yeah, the reward. Alright. Put the husks in their spawners. If it even works. Sorry. Actually looks really good. Oh yeah, the iron bars. Yeah, put those in place. There we go. There. Alright. Now then, a reward. Well, that gets dark quick. Some motivation to explore. Alrighty. Probably should just put it in a buried chest, but that might not work. I don't know, maybe I'll make a buried chest around here somewhere. What to put? Protection 3, Thorns 3. Power 3. Look at this E3, why not? And then let's get some gold and actually let's just do 3 emeralds. Hello, spider. I was just hanging in there. And then I'll put some buried treasure somewhere, why not? I'm mainly only getting off because people are waking up and they're gonna be at working, and I don't want their work conversations to be leaked on the internet or whatever, I don't know. It's just better that I get off until I get one of my own setups. Well, it's not my own setup, but my own space, yeah. That's not what I told you to do. Stop doing that. You're moving too fast. Yeah, I understand that. That works. Just have the books on top of the gold. Ah, the husks are spawning. It's probably not a good thing. Diamond pickaxe. Wait a minute, where did I get a totem of undying? There we go. There. A little dark in here. Let me just... Oh, they up top. Are they spawning up top? Heh. Maybe I should put them in the floor or something. Yeah, they're spawning up top. Heh. That's funny. Oh well. Guess I don't need to be down in the dungeon. There they are. Guess they're guarding the place. And then this chest needs bow and arrows. We really need higher quality bows. The Turtle Master. That's new. Yeah, maybe multiple bows, but I'll get to that. Alright. That should be ample reward for exploring the whole tower. Time to log myself out. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully I'll do another one of these where I build another structure. Kinda just did that one off the top of my head. Just clear up my inventory here, cause jeez. Actually, it would be faster if I just did this. Where did I get... Oh yeah, the lucky blocks. Alright, goodbye everyone.